So then after that, in text number, in the next point is point number 7, which is basically based on text number 23 and 24, where she expresses gratitude for all the protection which was given. What protection? She compares Devaki, 6 sons were killed. She says that you have released your mother who was long imprisoned. So Devaki was once offered protection, but in case of Kunti, repeated dangers, and she counts all the repeated dangers which were present in Kunti's life, and she feels very, very grateful. And not only that, in text number 8, 25, she prays, let the dangers come again and again. Let it come again and again. Why does she want again and again? Repeated prayers. All the calamities. What kind of calamities? The calamities mentioned are in text 24. When they were poisoned, then great fire in the house, when the whole house was put to fire. Then from cannibals, the demons, man-eater demons, from the vicious assembly who insulted Draupadi, from the exile in the forest, and finally from the great battle of Kurukshetra. Such big dangers were there, but Kunti Maharani is telling that praise, that let the dangers come again and again. Vipadah santu tah shashvat tatra jagat guru. Let those exile, the battle, the insult, even if it has to come again and again, because she says bhavato darshanam yat syat, because I get a chance of your darshan. And once somebody gets your darshan, once somebody gets audience with you because you come to protect your devotees, she says one will not have to see birth and death again. So she feels grateful about how that Krishna, who is unapproachable, invisible, has come into her life in this beautiful form as son of Nanda Yashoda, and now he has offered that protection again and again. She prays that beautiful darshan which came because of dangers. Let that darshan come again and again. And after that she thinks otherwise, if these dangers are not there, if these calamities are not there, then she considers in the 9th verse 4 obstacles in approaching the Lord. It is not so easy to get darshan of the Lord. So 4 obstacles in approaching the Lord. She says high birth. When somebody has a high birth, one gets intoxicated. This is all mentioned in text number 26th and 27th. Especially 26th mention, when somebody has a high birth, Janma, then Aishwarya, opulence. Lot of opulence, richness, wealth is there. Shruta, scholarship. Says high education or scholarship, and then mentioned high or bodily beauty. So if Kunti feeling that if dangers are not there, they will be overwhelmed by these qualities, And as a result, Edamana Madapuman, one gets intoxicated and then difficult to approach the Lord with feeling. No feeling. Dependence is not there and feeling is not there, because these four are the obstacles. It becomes difficult to call out for the Lord, who is anyway so unapproachable. So again, to focus what Kunti Maharani is telling, Lord is supreme, He is invisible. Not only He is invisible, but also now He has come into their life because of the calamities. But if these things come, then again they will lose the darshan of the Lord. So now one has to understand the mood, because Lord is departing to Dwarka. The whole Kunti's prayers are focusing on how to keep the association of the Lord. That how difficult it is, why they achieved, and how they can keep that association again in their life. The whole prayer is focused around this, that Krishna is departing now and Kunti wants to have continuous association with Krishna. So she is telling, even if for that I need calamities again and again, because association with you is the highest wealth one can have. And then after that she says in the 10th prayer, what is the qualification for easily approaching the Lord? So she counts the qualifications for easily approaching the Lord. This is the 10th point in our prayers, which is coming from text number 27, for easy approach. So the Lord can be easily accessible. She says, you can be easily approachable only by those who are materially exhausted. Because your quality is that, in 27th verse she says, you are the property. Lord is the property. Lord becomes their own property. Of whose? Of materially impoverished. Who are impoverished, poverty stricken, exhausted. How they are poverty stricken? In the sense that they have no other shelter but Krishna. They do not seek shelter anywhere else. So they are materially impoverished. Such people are, so the Sanskrit says, akinchana vittaya. Akinchana vittaya. He is the property, the wealth of akinchana, who are materially impoverished. Like that. Hare Krishna.